Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 7, Beginning of the End. Now, if you guys haven't watched this episode, there's a link in the description box below. Go and watch the video first, and as soon as you do that, come back watch me watch this. I own the Blu-rays, I don't own the characters or the series. So with that said, let me continue. Now, as you know, I've watched the Remnant video, which was about the transmitter towers and that stuff, which I've explained, and then there was the episode before that, and it wasn't looking too cool for Yang, and we got to know more about well, we got to know that there are these maidens that have like extraordinary powers, and oh man, that was an awesome episode, and something tells me that Yang is in deep trouble and probably going to be in deep trouble in this episode. She's going to be probably put in prison, and everyone's going to probably boo her. So I'm just going to guess that she's going to be put in prison, and their teammates are probably going to question her and why she did it, and then Ruby's going to be like, I believe you, sis, and then she's going to like go and investigate, and then her teammates are probably going to be looked down on by other people. It's this is gonna be freaking sweet. But yeah, I mean, with a title with Beginning of the End, you're bound to get something freaking sweet out of that, ain't you? So yeah. With that said, let's continue. Okay, so this is RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 7, Beginning of the End, and it's 17 minutes long. Oh god. This is going to be a long one. So, 3, 2, 1, and go.
This video presented by the new movie Laser Team.
Laser
Get
Team.
tickets now at laserteamthemovie.com. Stay tuned for more info after this video.
Yeah, I would, except for one thing. I have never heard of that film in theatres. Definitely put some foreshadowing here. There's Winters. There's Crow. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you either. I'm excited. Okay, here we go. Okay, RWBY, here we go. Okay, here we go.
I want to be strong.
A beautiful ring for a beautiful woman.
I'm sorry?
I want to be feared.
What? Impossible. What did it?
I want to be powerful.
Someone call the police!
How did she do that?
How did
What?
you do that?
What the hell? Ooh, so we are gonna go. We are gonna.
Unless, of course, you want them to hear you.
What do you want?
I've already told you. And I don't like repeating myself.
I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
I know my fair share of liars and thieves.
Okay.
Stealing is an art of patience, coordination, and in a pinch, sleight of hand.
Okay.
But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before the jeweler's eyes. And he smiled.
And he's small.
Who are you?
you will question everything you know.
This is impossible.
I wish to take on an apprentice.
He lives in the mountains with his son.
Follow me, and you'll never be hungry again.
Thank you.
Something big's happening.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for Marcus Black.
There you go.
That's the assassin?
And you're his son.
Oh,
I saw
you
your
beat him.
fight from the tree line.
Oh.
He's taught you well.
Guess so.
What's your name?
Mercury.
Ah.
Mercury. Tell me, are you anything like your father?
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh.
Do not mistake your place.
My dad always said, if you need to know a city, ask the rats.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
So, let me get this straight. You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang leader, paid off some huntsman that had strayed from their righteous path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one we need. Your skill. Your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam. And we've put a
Adam?
lot of thought into...
Then you're clearly not thinking straight. If you truly understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
Ah.
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved.
Okay.
I have an associate in Vale. He and I are working on a revolution of our own, but we can't do it without your forces. We need...
What you need is to leave. You are asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause.
Okay.
That is not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Ah, I get it.
Very well.
So that's why Blake left. His behavior because of Cinder.
What was that about?
Nothing. We need to finish preparing. The train will be here at dawn.
Ah.
So now what?
There's another task we must attend to. Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
Clockwork Orange up next, right? Okay, so what's... Okay. A sec, is that... A sec, is it... What the hell? Okay, what's going on? Wait a sec. That's the mating, is it? She's gonna take her. Yeah, that's her. What the hell? Ah, deception. So So she's the maiden, and in her abilities is illusions. Fire. Oh, you've got her mad now. She's possessed. Okay, that's a power that's very. Is Is he still amputated? Okay, what the hell's going on? That's scary. Whew. Self-defense. Hey, I never knew she was an alchemist. A bug?
Please don't.
Is it the other one who was going to kill her friend? There's Crow. Okay. That's one after power. Okay.
The huntsman severed the connection before it was complete. Yes, it's an emptiness. It burns, like hunger.
Okay.
I like it. Yes. I will claim what is ours. Thank you.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on in these.
Sir. I swear on my life.
Forget it. It's time I return to Mistral.
They're probably talking about, like... Let me get that cinder in there, right?
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Adam Taurus. Our plan will be beneficial for both of us. Or one of us.
Okay. Okay, so we got money and
So, which will it be?
here we go.
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Ah! My leg! My leg!
What's it? He ain't got his legs amputated. How can he?
Please, somebody help him! Can you do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
What's going on? I don't.
You don't understand. He attacked me. I swear.
Stow it! You've already caused enough of a scene.
Here, we've got an ambulance ready to go.
Hope they'll be okay. That girl won't leave his side.
We'll take good care of both of them.
Wow, she's a master of disguise, isn't she?
Oh, Doc, tell me, will I ever walk again?
What's your deal? Headache. One mind I can handle, but two is a stretch.
Well, you all performed marvelously. Driver included.
Oh, okay.
So, you think it worked?
A terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival tournament.
I don't know what Beacon's headmaster is teaching his students, but that was disgraceful. Completely uncalled for.
Despite
everybody hates.
Local authorities are still calling on any available huntsman to aid in suppressing the spike in grim activity.
Okay.
Hey, I was watching that.
Shut up.
Is this how you treat a patient? Ow, too tight.
Enough. Our Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as smoothly.
What is her deal anyways?
What about me?
You get to lay low until the end. We wouldn't
Okay.
want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
Can do.
Wow. Whew. Getting shivers.
Hey everybody, I'm very happy to say that our movie Laser Team is headed to theaters this January. So head over to laserteamthemovie.com to see if it's playing in your city. If it is, buy a ticket. And if it's not, we've given you the ability to set up a screening in your town through a partnership with Tug. For more details on that, go to laserteamthemovie.com.
It's a shame I live in Britain.
Thanks, gorgeous.
Oh, thanks. I have been working out a bit. Or maybe you just need new specs. Man, this is getting better and better and better. I had chills when I was watching this. Oh. So, I'm just gonna go back here. Excuse me. So, we have a like a blackout flashback of we don't see what's going on, but we have like voices I assume is Cinders and a few other people saying, I want to be strong, I want to be feared. I'm assuming that's all the information we're gonna get from from Cinder's background. We don't. I would like to know more about Cinder. Who she is, why exactly she's doing it, instead of like, oh, I want to be strong, I want to be feared. I mean, I would like to see, of her saying like why did she like want to become strong? Why did she want to want to be feared, and why she wants all this power? Because because no one's born evil. No one well, like I said, no one's born evil. It's that's an absolute fact. People only make like bad decisions because they weren't they weren't like either loved enough, or they weren't guided into the right path. So I would like to know why she turned out the way Cinder did, because for me, even though she's like very scheming, for me she's very interesting. And let's see, we got her meeting her friend with the green hair the first time, and I didn't know what her semblance is. Is her semblance illusions or something? Because that's the vibe I got. And Cinder's recruited her. I mean seriously, Cinder looks like she's like it's like in her teens or something. So yep, and then we get Mercury, and my guess is, okay, hold on, green hair. I can't remember her name. She was raised on the street. She had nowhere to go, and she still food to sustain herself. And Mercury came from a I'm guessing that his father was a drunk, and he turned out the way he was because of how he was raised, and judging by the bruises and all the cuts, I'm guessing that that's either two things, or probably the same one. His father abused him, or two, his father was training him, or maybe it was like a little bit of both. I'm training you, but I'm a drunk. It's it's very interesting, and he kills his own father. So so we understand how and why Cinder and her friends meet up. Just gonna go ahead, and then there's more voices, and then we see them meeting up with the White Fang. They they refuse at first. It says, "Oh, we're not for humans. You better leave, or we'll kill you." And we see Blake before she left the White Fang, and then there's more voices in the dark, and then we meet Amber. I assume the one with the maiden powers. And when I was thinking, okay, so what are these maiden powers incline? Well, I mean, what do they do? First we see like a kick-ass fight, like 2-on-3, and she's kicking their ass, and then she brings out like her main powers, which, I mean, those freaking eyes, they were on fire. I was like, whoa, dude, that's like staring down, like that, being stared down by a freaking god. Whew, gave me chills, and she was kicking their asses with them. And it's just that fight was just so, it was like, I will move this, and it's like, I am above here, I am God. So and then Cinder comes along. She kicks, she fights, she kicks her ass a bit, and then Amber carries on fighting, and then Cinder uses her bows, and Amber, the maiden, is her name Amber? I forget. She brings out her god powers again, and then they're all laying flat on the floor, and then she walks up to it, and then she goes to stab green hair there, and then Amber Cinder stabs her in the back with a bow, and then she brings out this sort of like bug thing, and Amber was like, please don't. I mean, seriously, this was like a fight, and Amber was about to like finish off Green Hair, and then Amber's like, please don't do it. I mean, seriously, I mean, she wasn't gonna give Green Hair any mercy. She was about like to finish her off, and then Amber just, you know, begs for her life not to do it. So someone's got some okay, I'm not okay. Clearly they attacked her first, you know, this kind girl, but it's okay. They attacked her, and obviously they're after her powers, and you know, there was 3 of them, and then she's you know, struggling, and she walks up and goes to kill Green Hair, and then Cinder goes, you know, gets this bug, and tries to suck out all her powers, and then she just says, please don't, please. I mean seriously. I mean, when you're facing somebody in battle, and you're about to finish someone off, and then you're struck down before you can do it, and then, you know, someone goes to finish you off, and then you're begging for your life. It's, I mean you wouldn't be begging for your life, because you wouldn't have done the same thing. Now, I know some people out there, you know, is probably going to disagree with this, but I mean, I'm just seeing it the way I'm just seeing it, you know, how I'm seeing it. It just, you know, doesn't seem like, you know, very, you know, I can't think of a name of it, but it doesn't seem. Well, anyways, I mean, so this bug thing, this alchemy bug sort of thing, sucked out all the powers until Crow came along and cut that bug's thing, tentacle things off. Excuse me. And Cinder only got like half of her powers. And then Cinder went back to the White Fang. And obviously Adam, the leader of the White Fang, Blake's not with him anymore, and Cinder goes back to him and offers him dust and money. And then we have Yang from the last episode, not like the last episode, but from the previous, we're up to now of how far we've gotten. And then she tries to explain herself, and there's more grim activity. And I mean, look at that, he's got his legs amputated. I mean, did he have his legs amputated? Because that was awesome. Yeah, so I've just explained myself 5 minutes of what just happened in what we've just watched. That's very professional, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it's great to see our Cinder and her friends came together, and how she got these powers. Well, I assume she got these powers, and we got to see where these guys came from and what their vague what their backgrounds are. And the thing is, Cinder says we will take what is rightfully ours. So are they like entitled to these maiden powers? Because I really think that there should I think we should, you know, get to know more of what and who Cinder is, because there has to be more than just like, she was like, you know, she's bad, she's a bad guy, she was born bad, because, you know, nobody is born bad. There needs to be reasons why people turn out the way they are, because so there is a lot going on in this. I can't remember. I don't know how many episodes we've got left, but the next episode is going to be episode 8, Destiny. So that's the last one of the night. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in that episode. So if you guys want to follow me on my social medias. Oh, but hold on. I say before I get into that, I just want to say that this episode was very informative, and this was just as exciting as the last episode. Not the Remnant one, but the other one. I just love how we're going into these characters' backgrounds, and it's awesome. I would like to see, like, more of their backgrounds, like, you know, more of Blake's, more of Weiss's, and, you know, everybody, because even though we love our protagonists, we always love to see, you know, where our antagonist comes from, because we all love our villains. We all like to know where they came from, why they're doing it. I mean, I mean, a villain that's doing it, like, just for like, oh, because I'm bad, or I'm evil, or just for the sake of just being bad is not very interesting. But if an antagonist is like bad because of something that happened in their past, instead of like saying, oh, I want to be feared, or I want to be strong, I want to be this and that, the other, it's not interesting. But if they have like a complex upbringing or something, because of bad parenting or something traumatic happened in their lives, and they grew up to see the world in a bad way, or they're entitled to something, that's awesome. That would be awesome to see a complexity in these villains, these characters, these anti-heroes, heroes. I would like to see more complexity and more excuse me. There we go. I would like to see more of Cinder's background, because this is getting awesome. So I would say 9 out of 10. It wasn't as good as the last episode. This episode was just giving us more backstory of Cinder and who her friends are and all stuff, which is good. I just wish we had a little bit more of what happened to Tian, which we are going to get into the next episode. But that was the one thing I was really looking forward to in this episode. But I guess we're going to see it in episode 8. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, then follow me in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. And if there's anything anime related you want me to react to, leave them in the comment sections below. And I will see you guys in the next episode of RWBY. Cheerio!